Right, so we are making steady progress. So this is where we're up to at the moment. This is what it looks like. So we've got the frame, we've got the top part of the frame here, which is going to house two, from what I understand, Z-axis motors. And I've just assembled the Y carriage, and I've put the two rails on there. So one there, and I've got underneath. I don't know if we can see, but you've got some sort of the bushes that slide along the carriage to make it nice and smooth. And then I've added one of these rods here because the manual told me to. I don't know what it's for yet. And what else have we got? Installed one of the stepper motors and put one of the little pulley things on there. And I'd imagine the belt is going to go around here, around the motor, and then up around this one there and bolt onto the print bed. So this is the bottom part of the print bed, and as you can see now, it has some good smooth operation, and that's going to be controlled by the stepper motor. So it's it's coming along well. So that's the Y-axis, and I'd imagine the X-axis is probably what I'm going to do next. Come along. The only issue I have with it at the moment is I'm not sure if this is normal, but as you can see, it just sort of, it's not exactly leveling, because ever since I've tightened up the frame, it's not really that level anymore, and I don't know if that'll affect it or not, but let's hope not. But I've measured the distance between these 2 points, and that's supposed to be 234 millimeters, and I did that to the exact millimeter. Now it's getting to the point where it's also differing from the manual quite a bit, because to fit the plate I was basically looking at the instructions on the website rather than the manual, because the manual told me to start drilling holes and I knew I didn't have to do that, and so but it was actually quite simple, and I'm actually discovering that rather than following the manual step by step, I'm almost thinking, well, just show me a few steps down and then I can suss out what you're trying to get me to do, so doing it in baby steps isn't always the great way to do it. So it's coming along. So yes, we shall see what happens next.